that's why I think it's okay to start, because I don't think the officials and the people that are in charge of this kind of a situation would allow otherwise. He's played well for 3 or 4 games for the Spurs.
And we saw it in the past with Charlotte and previously with New Orleans before he got married this year. Nice roll for Luka, and the Mavericks are on the board.
Well, that's why they've lost 14 straight games. You call Pop what you want. I don't think he's ever going to be happy as Collins, whom I've always liked.
He's had a couple of lost balls on possessions in this game, but had a nice post-up move. Here's a corner three on the money, wide open, and nailed by Reggie Bullock Jr. Drive into the paint, double pump. Powell trying to follow home the miss, just a little bit too strong on the layup. Here's Keldon Johnson running the floor, and fouled and scores. Has been playing and scoring more before the break. Last 12 games, about 11 a game. Reggie again.
His stroke looks good.
Spurs have made a lineup change. Dominic Barlow is in the game. Drive, spin, late pass by Green, deflected and picked up. Here's Branham in transition, and Branham all the way to the basket to lay it in. Going after the rebound is Luka, but Keldon Johnson with it that time. Now Zach Collins inside and scores again for San Antonio, and they go in front. Branham defending Kyrie. Back in the hands of Irving. With a shot clock at 10. A stare down three right in Branham's face. Lost ball by Branham on the dribble drive. Picked up by Kyrie. He's got Josh Green running with him, and he finds him up for the two-hand flush.
I like that.
He practiced yesterday as Blake Wesley drives. Tough catch for Doug McDermott. Wesley just subbed into the game. Keldon Johnson pulls up and hits.
You can feel it short.
Keldon Johnson, defender closes out, so he makes the bullet pass inside to Charles Bassey. At 8 first quarter points.
It's fine.
And maybe a chance for more first quarter points. There's 2, could be 3. Double team on one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, Doug McDermott. Charles Bassey doesn't take many threes, but he made that one. He's now 3 for 7 on threes this season. Double team on one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, Doug McDermott. Charles Bassey doesn't take many threes, but he made that one. He's now 3 for 7 on threes this season.
Stuck around the rim. Kyrie without Luka.
Touch pass Wood to Hardaway. 3-pointers on the money. McDermott again for 3. Can't give him too many open looks. He missed that one. Kept alive by Holiday. Kept Bassey off the glass, and Wood has it.
Yeah, that was a real good battle by a smaller player for the Mavs.
Nice move and a finish by Christian Wood.
That really knows their game. And that's what Holiday is going to provide.
Graham another 3-pointer. San Antonio has come to life with 4 threes. 8 points in 6 minutes again for Wood off the bench already tonight.
And I know a lot of people want him to start, and I get it, but I love that productivity off the bench.
Speaking of bench productivity, it is happening right now.
Which is not a good thing.
It's a good thing to make all your free throws, and the Mavericks made their first 13 tonight before Ntilikina missed those 2. Wood screens. Hardaway going back to him. Bates Diop went low to steal it. Now he's left the defense in a vulnerable position and attacking and capitalizing. Wood with some perimeter defense picking up at half court against Zach Collins.
Couple of big guys.
This is a good ball handler, though. That's what he
is
can
nice
do.
at that, yeah.
Yeah, you put him on the block.
In the month of February, Branham averaging 18 points per game and already has 14 tonight.
Good pass.
And good finish. Better finish. With authority, Dwight Powell to stop San Antonio's 7-0 run. Kyrie, Luka, Powell, Green, and Bullock. Powell was trying to seal, but it's just a post-up for Luka. Looks off the defense, and Bullock for the 4th time in the game connects from downtown.
Got him a nice little contract. Spurs committed to him.
Luka in the paint, and that's his pillow soft touch. 23-6-6. The line right now for Luka. Lost ball by Graham, but alertly taps it over to Malachi Branham for a drive and finish.
Well, he's been outstanding this evening.
As Skin noted earlier, I like the look of the starting lineup. Luka and Kyrie, of course, with their exquisite scoring capabilities, and then defense provided by Green, Bullock, and Powell. And a loose ball saved in play, picked up by Bullock, and Kyrie's got it. Irving keeps the dribble going and takes it all the way and scores.
Father Will, you're a weather guy. What causes the wind to change directions? Do we know?
Well, it's how it's all flowing from. Powell goes up and scores. It's how it's all flowing from one area of pressure system to another. I actually have Shazammed some of those, and they always show up.
All right.
Here's Zach Collins to move into the paint and a score for San Antonio out of the timeout. In 4 games, Kyrie with the Mavericks is averaging 28 points, almost 5 boards, 7 assists a game. 15 points for Kyrie tonight as he goes out here for a rest. Just had a 1 for 2 on the line, so he's a point shy of double figures. Hard drive by Keldon Johnson, a finish and a foul.
That's like a bowling ball flying through there.
In the modern era, of course, before that, Chris Schenkel was the voice of bowling.
They got the calls.
Nice. Josh Green. Corner 3, his first 3 of tonight's game, up to 8 points. And America in terms of producing players who make it to the league.
Oh, man.
Malachi Branham follows up his own miss after Luka provided that as some resistance in transition. Blake Wesley comes free on the inbounds pass and a ferocious finish.
That was a good play from out of bounds.
Blake Wesley with some hops right there. Big time finish. Hardaway in a catch and shoot position on the money on the kick out from Luka. Catch and shoot for Wesley. We just saw him with that powerful finish inside and now a smooth looking jump shot. And Hardaway looking for 4 to start the quarter. Wow, great rebound soaring in. Holiday, third 3 of the game. A splashdown for newly acquired Maverick Justin Holiday. Sacramento, and now the Nets.
And Kyrie takes him loose.
Yes, he does. Right over Doug McDermott.
He can get whatever he wants.
McDermott, and he scores. Beat Holiday to the basket on the cut. Hardaway in transition. McDermott trying to pick him up. Kyrie part of swinging it all the way around. 3 more. You only get 1 chance to make a first impression. A Spurs timeout after the Holiday 3-pointer. His 4th one of the game. Collins going back to Doug McDermott. As we saw in his brief time with Dallas, a good off-the-ball mover and cutter. Kyrie in one corner. And a step-back corner 3 is good. Ball falls into the midst of Dwight Powell. Top 4th quarter score in the lane, but he makes a pass. Collins, misses a chippy. Collins has it back and score that with a foul. Here's Ntilikina initiating the offense. Holiday, rainbow 3, yes sir.
And we need to talk to him after the game.
Wood gauging the defense, going inside against McDermott with a foul. Blake Wesley, when he is in the open court, man, he is a bolt of lightning up the floor. Slows it down here. Euro stepping to the defense is Keldon Johnson.
Not an easy finish that time by Johnson.
Wood tonight off the bench, 12 points and 7 rebounds now. From the corner where Holiday is feeling it, now Hardaway feels it.
Purdy.
Well, what was it we noted earlier in the game? San Antonio's 3-point defense. Jaden's action. And tonight's game coming here at the end in the last 4 minutes of the contest. Theo Pinson going in for the rebound, and Charles Bassey slams it in. Season high in scoring. The Mavericks eclipse that by 5 points tonight. They put 142 on the board, and the Mavs win for the 20th time at home.